chieftain of the All Progressives Congress (APC) in Adamawa State, Abdullahi Musa, has said it is a shame that some governors cannot do anything in their state without federal allocation from Abuja. Abdullahi said in a press interview in Yola that governors routinely wait for handouts from Abuja instead of sourcing their funds from within. He said Adamawa State in particular is an Eldorado of agriculture, among other endowments, richly blessed that it can grow virtually every crop, in addition to vast cattle and poultry resources, all of which can be harnessed for radically improved internally generated revenue (IGR). He added that the leadership of Adamawa State should be ashamed to have to go to Abuja for money before doing anything. We need to develop our capacity. We must develop our human capital. We must look inward. We make less than 1 billion naira internally generated revenue monthly. It is a shame when we are so blessed with so many things, he said. He added that Adamawa State has the busiest airport in the north outside Kano and would do well if it floats an airline. Our people must see that these airports, the Yola International Airport, can generate much money. We have idle resources. The Kiri Dam is there in Sheleng local government area. We have farmlands. Look at the rice revolution in Kebbi. We have rice belts here to grow more rice than Kebbi. We are not doing this. We sit down instead and wait for Buhari's money every month, the APC governorship aspirant said. Is it not true? It is true. They think by so doing that you want to gag other people to bring their money and be sharing for you. You are just deceiving yourself and you are making yourself vulnerable and you are impoverishing yourself. That is it. They know the truth. Some of them know the truth, but they wouldn't want to say it. But it takes a man who is as courageous as this man to speak the truth. And like I've said, there is no state in this country, there is no place in this country that does not have a one natural resources or the other. They are endowed with natural resources, but they don't want to look at what laziness and selfishness and greed. That is what is killing them, to wait and go and collect money. And that's why we heard from the governor of Katsina State that he's going to do this, he's going to do that. You leave your own place. What till you they make for your own place? Okay, now make everybody go their own. Now no one agree. What till you they contribute nothing? You won't make other people. When they call you parasite now, you be angry. Because I see no reason why you are going to be angry with what is in another man's place. How he generates his fund. He say he must submit his fund to the federal government so that he can share from there. See the way they are even destroying they still continue to destroy alcoholic drinks and they still want to get the VAT from that to be given to them. Is it not disgrace? And the man has said it all. Well, just same way the APC government cannot do anything without foreign loans or grants, to the extent that the Minister of Finance is now a loan manager instead of managing the economy. My job brother, you said it all. The chips are going down. The lazy ones will start to wake up. They have the number to generate votes to win election, but not numbers to pay tax and generate fund. Buhari is the cause of the happening. Is nepotism. Now that states' financial weaknesses have been revealed, can we begin to merge states for viability? Yes, now if they're not feel rich, they may they put them together now, and some of them are still saying that they still have to create states. You see their life. They should merge them together if they cannot stand as a state. Of course, it is obvious they cannot stand as a state. Now that states' financial weakness, okay, that it should be merged together. Federal government caused it. That is how you people talk, and at the end of the day, the second mistake becomes worse than the first. Is this how you run the government? The money northern states are waiting for is not Buhari's money, but southern money. Of course, it is not Buhari's money. It is a pity all the northern states are depending on southern money to survive. This is very bad, and that is how they want to do everything possible to make sure that there's nothing like restructuring. You now want to talk about a breakup. Oh God, you just want to kill them. Restructuring, they have vowed that it will not happen. They have vowed that it will not happen. And I've said it, the way and manner at which God is going to do a lot of things, it's going to baffle a lot of people, because where they will be hoping that solution will come from, that they want to go and block that area, it will not come from there. It will never come from there, because Our ways, God's ways is not our ways. So all those who think that they are very, very smart, by the time God is going to be ready and do what he needs to do, they will be surprised. Everything is so hard now because people are asking questions. This thing is just too tedious. Everything is hard. We have bad people all over the place. How can we submount this whole problem? How can we survive it with all these people who have this kind of mindset? But believe you me, the way and manner at which God is going to do this whole thing, everyone will be surprised. Everyone will be surprised. Man, without going through the article that much, I must congratulate you for your understanding and honesty. Shame on federalism also. Shame on feeding bottle federalism rather. Shame on northerners who want to be spoon-fed while others are busy. Is this not the same north where some people are submitting money for state creation? When will they get the money to run the new states? They need more states. Oh yeah, go ahead with state creation and also generate funds to build it up. They want to create another state. And yes, the ones on ground cannot even feed themselves, cannot fend for themselves. Let's go back to regional government. Oh, you want to keep Buhari? They will not agree to that. Oh. Reshame, they want to be governors just to be rushing to Abuja to collect monthly statutory allocations. Some don't even stay in their states, always in Abuja for monthly milk, in feeding bottles from FAC, shameless elites. My good man, you have hit the nail right on target. The old north is a garden of Eden in decay, to borrow the word of Professor Ali Mazuru of Kenya. Our leaders are too lazy and have translated this to the youth of the north. I hope the insulting backlash from the south will wake us up to finally take our destiny into our own hands. Correct yourself, not Buhari's money, but Niger Delta's money. God bless you. For the first time in recent time, I'm reading an article written by a national northern. Of course, there will be less desperations for electoral offices if there are lesser easy monthly allocations to the respective states, whereby every state needs to work out hard on generating more than enough IGR to sustain the wage bill and other critical developmental plans. Well said. I hope you can do all this when you are elected as Adamawa State Governor. Since there's money to share at Abuja, why would any state work? They will not want to work. That is it.